Giga Dummy is back with the quickest pairing as always, and time to scam a 2300 kid by playing the good scam opening, bringing out the fatty, and then saying, "Fatty, go back home and cry." Let's hop them ponies. If he goes with the D business, you know to bring out the juicer and pin the pony. Our plan is to push, and put the juicer there in castle. I think the scam opening has been on a bit of a downfall, so let's see if we can do the redemption. Pawn push, take down the pony, the juicer got to die for the greater good of the society. Castle into hopping this pony slowly towards the center is what you call. This is like London for dummies who don't know chess, or London for the black pieces, you can call it. Like we pre-moved 11 moves, we didn't pre-move, but he kind of pre-moved. We're not even using the brain, we just like tick tack, tuck, tuck, tuck. Mini Ikaru from Walmart hopping the pony, trying to be a trading man. Could have hopped this way, trying to offer this trade, but we want the kitty to take and take back with the pawn. I don't want to take here because he'll take with this and open a 3 file. So he does nothing. I really don't want to take, but maybe we can. I want to push and kick him, but that is nothing. That's why I wanted to hop this way. That way I would have attacked here and everywhere. So what to do? I can hop it back, kinda ask him to trade the juicer, but he goes back home and he's fine. Let's just push the pawn, say no pushing allowed, we gain some space, and this was not doing anything anyways. I think I could have taken here, I just realized, because pawn takes was not there because this was a free pawn. So a bit of a miscalculation. And the queen takes, we are happy because then we can hop in the other pony and becoming the trading man. So big miss by us. Let's check out the 2300 kid. He's an old man. He's born 17th October 2021. So he is 4 years old. Nice. At least he's not 1 year old. Anyone who's like 10 months old or 3-4 months old could be the fish. Don't wanna go goldfish hunting. So trade the pony. He hopped in the pony. Happy. Wait. If I take here, I was for a second afraid he'll take with the juicer and threaten this, but that's nothing, right? We can probably just take here, even though he gets the points, nothing. Now, the most common move for me is to just take back, ask him to take and do the opinion alive. But I'm thinking if I can cook up this sacrifice, because if he takes back, we take the juicer and we are one healthy pawn up. And what if he takes the queen? Then we take his queen. And with that power, we believe we are the mathematical man, the tactics, the pony sacrifice, the intermezzo strikes. Are we smart? Maybe we're not. So king takes, we take here, and after takes, we can take with the pawn. There's no pin-win action this side. Also can take this way. Saving the queen is a thing. Not really, because we can just take the juicer and we are happy. If you take the fatty, we take the queen, and he could not run with the juicer because the rook is under attack as well. So if my 1 plus 1 equal to 21 mathematics is correct, we might have one pawn going directly into the piggy bank. And let's run with the piggy because I just see the report card and we might get +6 for us. We should not count the chickens before they hatch, but we do want some chicken nuggets. He's thinking. He just expected us to take back. This happens a lot. When you take a piece, you're just in the mindset, oh, I took, so obviously he's going to take it back. Like, obviously, but nothing is obvious. That's the good part of obvious. It's not obvious at all. It's like common sense. Common sense is not common at all. It's kind of uncommon. So he's thinking. Big thing. Like, take with the king, take the fatty, save the fatty. Sacrifice the queen is an idea, but after king takes, when he takes the fatty, there's a rookie on the loose. So, you can say desperado queen sacrifice to win one pawn. Sadly, does not work. No need to pre-move from our side because he has... Okay, so he chose the way to save the queen. Now, we can take this way, that way. I guess this is fine because even if he takes here, we're fine. But I don't know what it achieves out of the position because next move, he kind of got to take the pony. And in this order, I feel like he wasted a tempo. So one less tempo for him. Let's put the fatty queen in some kind of a good square. A bit of a pin angle. If he takes, happy to trade the queen. Can take back here. He can push. our pony can hop. So we are full, one pawn up. Like, can't get fuller than this. Life is good for the dummy. We need to focus. We need to trade the queen. He pushed it. Rock solid center. Let's just put rookie on the so-called open file or where the action shall happen. Takes, can take this way, can take with the rookie. What to do? Do we hop the pony here? Trying to hop it here. Not that easy to break. Like, we need a way to force a queen trade. Some kind of queen here. Here business is too fake. Also, that's covered. Let's see what the kitty is cooking. Okay, he went queen juicer battery that way. But that way we can just hop the pony with a free tempi to poke the fatty. Not like we win anything out of it. Can go there with the idea to double attack this way. It's defended. We don't get anything, but looks good. Another move that just does nothing. If the juicer goes crying, there's a free pawn. Also, this pawn is dying. So some simple pin angle. He missed it. I could almost take this if the queen was not protected. You know, if he takes here, there was a free queen. And if he took here, we could have taken back. But sadly, it's protected. So those tactics are not working. We are kind of in a pin angle, but he can't push as we can take. So nothing crazy. Can go back with a dumb idea to sacrifice. I kind of like queen here. Just go inside the kitty's house and say, knock, knock. I'm going to come. Take away all your teddy bears. Maybe even steal the piggy bank. He can do some disco, but that's just a queen trade. Juicer takes pawn would be the way to win the queen, but sadly, the juicer can't move like a loser. So we can't just be chilling. Do we have the idea to sacrifice? If the queen was not there, we could have sacrificed. Okay, queen trade. I don't want to. No sacrifice there. Just trade the fatty. Vanilla life is good. Vanilla is the way. Can hop it back to the center, but let's just hop it this way. Kinda offering him to take and double the pawns and putting a lot of faith in our rook pawn endings. Okay, he said no hopping for the pony. We're trying to double up the rookie. If he pushes, we can always hop back, so the pony is kind of chilling. We're trying to do some pin-win action on this side. This is one idea. That is one idea. If I push this one, he would have taken that one. So some rook doubling to pressure this is another cooking, man. He's cooking. I hop. He doubles. We can F it. We can F it and kick the chooser. Let's hop the pony because he's not looking the smartest anyways. We will F into G and this does become a backward pawn. Could go single as well, but we just like the free tempi to poke it. And if he goes back, we can actually go for a pin angle. Not to be. Let's, do we get this? No. Yeah, juicer here into pressuring this is actually a problem. Let's say I push. He goes juicer here attacking. We go here. He goes rook here attacking. We save it. He doubles it up. Yeah, it's looking dodgy. This F weakens this pawn. Yes, we will walk the king, hop the pony, save the pawn, but the triple attack on the teeny pawn will get out of hand. Let's unpin for now. It's protected. A double attack is incoming. We can save it. Triple attack is incoming. We can hop it and okay, activate the king. They say king is a piece in the end game, so push it. Now hop this way. The pawn is protected. If he takes here, we can take left or right both ways. Now that's annoying because my plan was to hop here and get away with happiness. So maybe waste one tempi using to save this pawn and then we can hop it back. Not nice, man. He's making us work. We are one pawn up. This should be easy peasy, but nothing is easy. Okay, we save the pawn. Protection is there. He's slowly activating the king. We never get the c5 business because that's just a freebie. Now let's push this way. With the dumb idea to push, take, and open up the H file for the activity. Active life. Could hop it back. You know, there was no need to kick the pony. He was kind of chilling. Just, you know, sitting in the center saying, how is life? Okay, he puts the juicer there. We push, he takes, we take, and then he might go rook here fighting for the file. So we need to get the file before he does. So rook there, push, but he might never take it. I can push to kick it, but he's happy to hop wherever he wants. The pawn is under pressure. Do we have the push? No, that's just a freebie. So we ain't got it. Let's push it. Ask the kitty to take. Give him the open file. We don't care. We do care a bit. We can go for a sacrifice trying to attack and whatnot, but we are cooking too much. Let us wait for the file. Not buying it again. Push is there, but then every single pawn will be on the light square and be happy to be happy, man. Yeah, struggling to find a good move because this pawn is really weak. I don't want to, but we put the rookie there, trying to prepare push into takes, into some kind of 7th heaven. 50 seconds spent on a move that should have been played in 5 seconds because that was our initial thought anyways. We kind of second guessed ourselves, third guessed ourselves, and we started guessing and playing that game. Guess who? Let's guess. So push, the problem is he might not even take it. Or he maybe goes rook here, so that after push, takes is a free rookie. So bro can just copy our homework. He's not spilling any mustard and tomato on the board. Okay, pawn here to say no pushing allowed. That move makes reasonable sense. And now the pawns are kind of locked up. We can't push this one, we can't push that one. But okay, he blocked it. He didn't even say you're gonna get it. If I check, he's happy. Happiness is questionable, because then we can hop in, ask him to actually take it, and then we take back and we can claim we have the activity and whatnot. So after push, are we afraid? No, we are not afraid. So push it. If it goes back, we can just go rook here into rook there and grab the pondy, grab the pawn, pondy. Okay, so he actually sat there. This is the only square he can go. Pony check forces him to actually take it. Can I push, ask him to take and go back that way and then hop? Not really. So we check, he got to take. We take this pawn. He's still stuck. This one is still defended. All the pawns stay happy. And he can cook up something. I don't know what he's cooking, but I'm not able to buy what he's cooking. The user was active, so we took it down. Sacrifice was not the way. So rook here into pawn push is the way to open up the house. Also, there's the idea to go rook here to win this pawn, but that's at a later stage. So this rookie saves this pawn, no trouble. Every single pawn is protected by his friend, so friendship is the key. You know, that's what this skill teach in school, kindergarten. Stay together, stay strong. Kindergarten. Okay, so he's sacrificing this pawn with the idea to go rook here. I'm not buying the sacrifice. I'm really not buying it. Maybe after takes, he wants to push again. And that's what he's selling. And if I take again, he checks us. So that could actually be what he's selling. And if I take, he pushes, I take, he might give a check into a check and a draw. So it's more problematic than I thought. Yeah, the king is active. So takes and push. And I can't even go rook here to defend it, because after takes, I'm going to check. Even this one dies. And it gets problematic. I'm not buying it, saying takes, you push, we just defend it. You take on the pawn. We just take it, you check, we run, he takes it, we somehow take it. You might win this pawn, but we are active and we are fine. That's a bit lame. But he's finding some good moves. That's not good. This pawn is actually becoming a problem. This king activity got out of hand. Maybe hopping the pony was not the way. So got to take, let him push, defend the pawn like a dummy. Wait, can I go rook here? No, we can't go rook here. So we got to commit, right? Oh, that's a big brain move. We go there, bro takes on the pawn. We try, he takes, we run. And we fumble 1 and a 2 and a 3. And from pawn up, we are no longer pawn up. Wait, after he takes here, can I save this pawn? That is interesting. That is very, very interesting. I just assumed we got to take back. What if after takes we don't take back but throw in the check? Oh, that's good, because he runs, we get the piece. That is actually good. So takes is a tomato to the face. And rook takes, then we're happy to trade all the rooks in because we're pawn up. 2 pawns up, right? 2 pawns up. So like he's kind of in a zug zwang. King can't move, the rookie dies. Rookie can move. Ooh, the tactics. Interesting. We got to take and he wins the rook and he can claim he wins the pawn. Not sure if it works. Probably would need to take and keep this protected. And what's the mathematics? We are still 2 pawns up according to the quick calculation. Rook check is what we are looking for, or some rook activity to grab all the pawns. I should be better. I should be winning, but not too confident, because he's going to check us. If I go back, I'm afraid he's going to take the pawn, and once we lose that pawn, even though we are pawn up, I don't think we convert. So king here kind of makes sense to keep protection. If he checks this time, we can go back and kick him. And no more checking. He can go rook here and say that pawn is gonna die. And we can say, it's okay. One pawn dies. Maybe we can get some check into some activity. Yeah, we need to figure out a plan. Got to check to push him back. And then what? Then I can check him again because he can't go there as the rook check is a mate. And then what? Rook here into takes is what we are claiming. That's a reasonable claim because he checks, we run. And once I win that pawn, this pawn will never run as this king can always come back. Some quality ending. King left is the way. He did not go left. He's saying after takes, he can take into takes. So we're going to go greedy business. Take on the pawn. Check us out. Our chicken is the giga chicken. We're going to take here. And if you try to push, we're going to come back. And I'm claiming that's winnable. Rook saves this pawn. It's dodgy, but I feel like this pawn never runs since the king is there. Also, we can check and just go rook here. So this pawn is under attack. King here, we can just check. Just throw him back. It's very good to take candies with a check. Go Barak. I kind of like the idea to go king here, save this pawn. If he pushes, what to do? Push the pawn again. He pushes again. We go rook here, trying to be the trading man. Take this for this. That's the question. King activity or not? I mean, you got to save the pawn, right? There's no other good way. I can go there to save it, but dodgy. It's dodgy. So this pawn shall die for this pawn in some magical manner. Or at least that's what we're expecting. He can go rook here grabbing, but then I feel like some kind of king there business can get really problematic. There's back rank issues. Okay, he pushed it. If I go right now, he takes it and we get nothing. If I push, he pushes. We go rook here. He takes on the pawn. We take on the pawn, but he keeps checking us. And I don't know if I have the shelter. So this pawn push kind of feels fake. What if I go rook here? What if I go king there? I like king there. Let him do the pushing angle. Rook goes there. He takes, we take, and we believe we got the activity. That's a big brain king move. Idea is rook here and check. And then when he gets out, I can push with the power of the king. Some claim we are claiming. I believe in it. Our chicken is not going to quack. He's going to make you quack and get us the glory. So push. We go rook here. He takes this one. I take this one. He can go there to double attack, win all the pawns. But this pawn is going to be the one that becomes the queen. Or at least we claim it to be. Got to stop the passer. He takes it. We take it. Could have thrown the check, but doesn't make a big difference. Check out the kitty. Can I actually go there and grab this pawn, you know? That's the question. Do I go rook there, take this, or what to do? Rook there, bro takes the pawn. We take it, he takes the pawn, and we claim we are better? I was not sure, man. I'm kind of panicking. Not a good sign. Do we have king here? With the idea to let the pawn die and push it. And he goes Barak and we push again. I don't know, my brain is mid-braining. I'm trying to use the brain. Last minute we kind of panicked and decided to go king here with the idea to push. I just realized here's check. And then we go there. Oh, and then he goes king here. We fumble like a dum-dum dummy. We actually fumble like a dum-dum dummy. I forgot about the check. That's a big fumble. King here and the pawn dies. Oh, we can't even save it. What a big fumble by us. We had to keep it simple. And now this one is dead, that one is dead, everyone is dead. I don't even have rook here, this one dies. What a big fumble. He can probably check into takes. He did not. Okay, maybe did he fumble? No, I push, he checks. We go there, he takes. And we cry. Oh, what a big, insane fumble. We'll just try to flag him now. It was completely winning and we trolled. He takes on the pawn and that's completely toast. So we'll try to win this. And flag the kitty as much as possible. Rook here saves it, but then we have a check. Kind of ask him to go back and win the pawn. What a throw under the time pressure. Not nice. But now we're going to clutch it. Let's throw in the check just to bully the kid. Oh, he fumbled. He hung the rook. Oh, no. Everybody's fumbling under the time pressure. The baby tactics are too good. Way too good. 79 for him, 83 for us. No brilliant. One fatty tomato for us, even though chess.com doesn't give us. Probably gives us the mustard. So we got our good scam opening life. Life is good. Do the scam business. Hop them ponies. And yeah, taking was a choice. We kind of missed it. And this was tomato as we could take here. He took. And the intermezzo. Not even a brilliant. Not nice. Oh, bro, we are so trash. We could have thrown in another intermezzo, check, and then taken it back. Bro, we are trash. We were so yip-yapping about intermezzo and whatnot, we kind of fumbled. Anyways, we traded all the pieces. Wait, there was something? Going here. And yeah, taking is fine. So we have an endgame with pawn up, and we thought one pawn is enough to win it. We didn't find the best moves. He had his chances, and then we decided to, I don't know, troll a bit, let's just say. And apparently Fishy is not a big fan of it. Fishy is like G and he can fight for equality. He pushed it and this check was good. And yes, hopping the pony was a bit rushed. Fishy was like, go rook here, take it a bit slow. No need to rush it because this just gave him the advantage. And c4 was the way and we had to take, and the wave was to go rook here. So good spot by us. And sacrifice was correct, and apparently this ending is holdable. I thought he was losing and this was a tomato. So rook check was the way. I thought I'd go there. But then you go there and the king is a bit passive. So some kind of check maneuvering business was there because now his king was too passive and we just got in. We went here. We took on the pawn. Activated the king. We're just chilling. This is completely winning. He takes, we take. Like, what are we doing? King there, push the pawn, get the glory. We gave the check, still fine. Oh, that was a smarter one. Push this pawn, sacrifice, and then go king here. Okay, that's a bit too big brain for us. What else is there? Is king here bad? King here still fine. Okay, push was bad. So what we had to go is rook here win it. Man, rook pawn endings are tricky. This was just pure tomato because we lost the pawn. Luckily, it was always a draw. And luckily here he fumbled because we got the rook check into rook takes. But big fumble, man. Lucky win for the dummy. And now we get Mr. US from, not the US, from Iceland. Let's go. We get the white pieces. Bro is high-low dummy. Let's put our faith in the London. The London is the way to the glory land. He's nice enough to play with the D and not go for any, C5 business. He can still go for this annoying pony here to G business. So let's see what he's cooking. Or he can go simple C, challenge the center. A lot of high-elo dummies like to go early C as well. Do we check out the kid? We check out the kid. He's 2017, so life is good. No hopping for us. Okay, he broke the center. Now we hop the pony here with the idea to hop the pony in there. Hopping the pony is the way. He takes, we take. He takes, we take. All kind of takes is good. Can probably take the pony down. Okay, took the pawn. We take the pawn. Probably take the pony down. Go queen here. Castle and attack. He went juicer there. Now we got to push with the idea to push, and bully the juicer. Position is spicy. Fishy might slay. Black is a little better. He's double attacking, so I think we need to take the pony down. I don't think he can throw in the intermezzo. He attacks the pawn. The question is, do we want to go rook here and save it? I guess we really don't want him to give freebies, so we'll go back and save the pawn. Some kind of C business to break the center. Simple businesses as well. Let's go there. Kick away the juicer. Push the pawn. Trying to trap the juicer. He can single push, double push, and no trapping. Life is good. Would like to go there, but there's a free pawn dying. So what to do? Can go juicer back for protection and then go there, but C is coming. So the USUARE kid kind of neutralized our London. Sad life. If I go there, there might be a pin angle on this side, some kind of push business. Can hop the pony for protection, but then what are we doing? What if I go just juicer here into king here? Feels so slow. I really want this, but queen takes pawn is a big fumble. Don't want to give this diagonal, but he wants to push. If I hop trying to kick the fatty, check. We can't even push the pawn. The juicer from downtown snipes the rookie. Struggling to find the move. This is not that bad. He can push. No. What are we doing? This juicer is struggling me push. He does whatever he wants and we cast it into the frying pan. A rough patch. I can go A with the idea to go B, but it's fake. It cannot get faker than that. But push is coming anyway or the other. You like it or not. So let's cry. 1 minute spent on a passive move trying to defend the pawn that was already defended. And I guess in the biggest boy league, London might not be a good choice. This is why you don't see Maggie cooking London. He plays the bomb cloud, which is the cutting edge technology. We'll still try to put the juicer there because this guy is real active. Really want to go there, take him down, put the queen there, and then maybe go king here and hide. Some kind of center break is the problematic one. And let's say he pushes, we can't even ignore it because pawn takes double attacks. We try, we cry. If I take here, it takes the juicer, brings in the fatty. He's not nice. He's never nice. I can hop, but there's a check here, so we don't get the tactical life. Take on the pawn, let the juicer take it again. It's bad. It's real bad. Maybe I can still go juicer there. Can I hop in? No, it's a check. Got to take. Sad life. So how bad is juicer here? Not that bad, right? He can check. We can block with the queen. And it's a trade. That's what we're claiming. It's just a check. We got the fatty. Rock it. Take. It's just a trade. Happy to be trading man. I just said he could hop in the pony and double attack. I mean, he was got to take with the queen. Pawn takes felt a bit problematic. Hopping the pony. Attacking the pawn. We go back, defending the pawn. He hops in again. I wish I could go there and trade the queens. But trouble is incoming, right? Some kind of pony hopping with the idea to take here. Remove the defender and take it back. Why is chess so hard? The London got just smashed. We can't even castle. Can I go queen here trying to force a trade? I mean, he can push, we can hop, he can check. We're really trying to force a queen trade. Okay, give us the fatty. Pretty please. Pretty please. If the fatty dies, we have a reasonable position. Or at least I would like to claim it. Fishy might say you're dumb, but that's the job of the fish. But I think some kind of queen here business to double attack. Simple life. We might just castle and run away. Let the pawn die and try to cook up some counterplay. Ooh, I just realized then the queen will attack this pawn as well. It's defended, but we have no teddy bears to hide behind. This is why you don't play this dumb London where you're just pushing every single pawn away. Where are you gonna hide? Nowhere. He's actually thinking. Push is an idea. Takes. Okay, he hopped in the pony. With the idea to check, no, it's protected. With the idea to push into check, maybe. I can't hop here because it's just a freebie. I can technically castle? No. Pony check is there and I can't take there because it's a pin angle. So he's cooking some tactical life. Oh, I just like there's a pin here. In that sense, I can go castle, right? Or I can't castle, bro. It's covering. What are we saying? King there to attack the pony. Pawn push is too good, right? Yeah. If I hop, this one dies. Yes. So there is the pin. Can't go B because the pony dies. So we need a way to actually exploit the pin, but there's no way. King here to attack the pony makes sense. He can't take here as a free fatty, but the problem is he can simply push, attack this, defend this, and if I hop, this one dies. So we're just not working it out. Just not. And pawn push is incoming. I mean, I don't want to play rook here to save it, but maybe we need to. Let him push. Oh, we hop back. Let the kitty try. Oh no, we ain't liking what we are seeing. Pass. Okay, push it. Can we hop here? Technically we can. But what I really want to is get rid of this pony. So this makes sense. Bro can't take here. We have protection. Check is not there as the pony protects this. So we can push. So we believe. Hop the pony. Let him take. Believe in it. Believe in the Tomatino. Don't take the pawn. We got the protection. He might just castle and run away. And say takes. He can take it back with the pawn. That's okay. He did not even take it. He's like, let the pony live. I can push with the idea to pin this, win this, but there's also a pin here. But this pony became trash. I want to castle, but this pawn's under attack. Ooh, can't go there. There's a pony hopping. Ooh, gotta go see. Got to try, but that's just crying. Man, he's actually playing kind of good, not gonna lie. He found some good moves. Can go queen here with the dream. The dreamy land to hop the pony this way. I'm just struggling to find any good moves. Queen check looks good. I think that's just resigned, right? Yeah, queen check was actually resigned down because we could not have gone there. There was a check and could not have blocked with the queen because there was takes into check. Now, what are we doing, man? I would like to hop. I'm just struggling to find any good move to not get rolled. This time check, we can hop here, but Yeah, position is very, very, very bad. Just got completely outplayed. Nothing much to say. So hop the pony here, poke the fatty, hope for some technical pony sacrifice into rook here into a counterplay. That's the dream we are dreaming about. It is like saying it is a dreamy attack is not even justifying it. It's next level hallucination. Okay, let's hop the pony there. Takes is not there. He can hop here to attack, but not that afraid of it. So not sure about this move. So technically we can cook rook here into pony check, even though this does nothing, as he can hide here and say no entry to the fatty. Okay, he took the pawn. Interesting choice. Not my concern. I can push it, save this pawn, because gotta let the pawn live. Then he goes queen here running and whatnot. I guess one pawn is all you need. It's like fishy business. Take the candy and run. Can't kick this pony. Sacrifice into check is good, but after king here, even if I get queen here, there is no mate as the dum-dum waited. That's kind of not bad. I don't know. I thought after queen here, we can check and hop the pony back. Okay, let us cook. Let us cook. Hop the pony. Oh, probably he takes it. We take back. No, we need rook here before we hop. So that after takes, we can get something. So do we go rook here? Hop, take. King goes somewhere. We bring in the fatty. No. Let's push the pawn so that this pawn does not die. Because queen takes pawn was attacking the rook in some manner. I didn't like it. Can hop here for the double attack, or can just go queen here with the idea to run away. We need this tactic to work at any cost. And it's almost working, but if after takes, queen could go there. But this pony is always covering this. If this pony goes barak home, I can actually think of sacrificing. Because queen here is good. I'm believing in it. Check, take. We have queen check idea with some cooking. Let us cook. No, we can't. The pony will hop here and give the shelter. Okay, Bong Cloud the king. Bong Cloud the king. That way rooks are connected, and maybe we can lift the rook here. Queen here into disco is not a thing. The pony covers it. We're trying to pick up the pace, trying to be the tactical man. Put the pony there. Make us the sacrifice. Get the check. How does the fatty go in? The fatty can try. Okay, the queen went all the way back home. Now after check, takes, it ain't working. Let's put the rookie on the open-ish file. And now this actually works because after takes, pawn takes, we attack the fatty. Can go G and just crush. Water down all our plans. Then we'll cry. What we need him to do some random pawn push or rook here business. That way after check, we can at least win a pawn. Let's believe. G can backfire. We can think of check into pony sacrifice, but I don't believe in it. Yeah, that's overly ambitious, if we can call it. Technically, we're only one pawn down, so we still have our confidence that we can flip it. Believe in yourself. Our king is safe. You know, it's like doggy safe. You know, everything is on fire and he's saying it's fine. So questionable safety. Okay, so he went for the tactics. We hop in. If he takes, I take back, attack the fatty, get the glory. So let us go. Maybe his tactics were not okay. He was ready to sacrifice the pawn. He's looking to take. We got protection. No fear there. I was thinking if I could throw in this. Probably not. Maybe goes queen here to win this pawn. Not a fan. I want to take. I want to push. Open up the house. But no house for us. Sad point in life, man. Got to take the pawn. Some kind of queen here business is actually there. Yeah, it attacks the points, threatens the disco as well. Too many problems. If I save the pawn, he pushes and the pawn dies anyways. I try to be smart. Sacrifice not there. Bro, he didn't even hesitate. Rook here into queen here is kind of clean by him. What if I go there? Let the pawn die. It's just a pawn. It's more than a pawn. It's much more than a pawn. But push is the more problematic one, right? Yeah, push is actually the more problematic one because after pony here push, there's no good square for the king to go. I guess technically he can go there, but that's questionable. Let's hop the pony back. Hope he takes this pawn. I mean, even that is bad. There's nothing good. How many pawns down are we? The math says we're only 1 pawn down, but it feels much more than that. If I go there for the defense, bro, this pony is doing some magical work. I hate it. We go back. He might take here looking for the pin win angle. We try. We cry. Life is sad. Yeah, he munched on the pawn. We can hop it back so that if he goes rook here, we can go queen here and left. The pin win was striking. So 2 pawns down and the attack. He can even go queen here to trade it. Not to be. Oh, push is the idea. I mean, technically it's covered, but not right. When I go there, the push will actually come. Oh, kind of a slaughter by the kid. Not gonna lie, just... I mean, there was no way to stop it, right? Oh, okay. He didn't go for the business. Got to take, otherwise the pony dies. I mean, this works, right? King there. Technically, can sacrifice and hop in the pony, but might be a bit too much. It's, I mean, can't take the pawn. How many pawns up? 2 pawns up. Rook here into 7th heaven looks pretty sweet. We never got to open up the edge file. He's taking it cool, cucumber business. We can hop the pony, but after rook here, it looks pure slaughter. We need push into takes into some dreamy business, but we can dream all day. Yeah, nothing for me. Rook here is just looking to design down. We will hop, and then what are we doing? Some random push, hoping for us to get lucky. Let's hop the pony. Check is not there. That's the only good part. Push is there. Can't even hop in the pony. I think pony hopping into rook check is the way. And then it's actually a mate. So that would be kind of a nice move. I'm kind of curious to see his accuracy. I feel like he played a very high quality game. Okay. He saw... Oh, wait. Was there a rook check? Technically, there was a rook check into king here, into some kind of pawn check, into takes, into king here, into pony check. Didn't see it, but I don't think that would have made a difference. If I take here, he's happy to take this and hop the pony. So we can't technically be the trading man. Let's put the rookie here, avoid the trade, and try to enter again. Okay, so maybe he's afraid after pony hopping, trying to take some time. A check can strike. And after king here, pawn check, takes. It's technically a mate. So even though we didn't see it, we cooked up a check into a back rank mate. Not a back rank mate, but a mating idea. We didn't even do anything. We just got lucky. He hopped in the pony, he panicked. So he's seeing some ghost. That's crazy. I push. If he takes, we take back. And we are back to the... Okay, we got to pick up the pace. We don't got the time to yippity yap. I just realized we have 58 seconds. He didn't even take it. I take. He's fine. There's no check. I can push, but he can take. I can take. He can take. King here was actually kind of good by him. I'm sad. I mean, I was never happy. Okay, he's just fine, right? He can take. Or king here. No, then we can check and take. Can push here. And we don't know the tactics, right? Some kind of pawn push. Hop in the pony. Get the glory. He can't go rook here to threaten the mate. So he is seeing some questionable moves. But should be. I think he can even hop in the pony. Because now king can kind of technically run away. Maybe it's not this simple. If he hops, we go 7th heaven with the idea. Or check into king here, into check, into king here, into rook check. Can get fishy. He kicked away the pony. I take it. He might kick us again. We got nothing, right? Let's check. Oh, pony here kind of double attacks, I think. Okay, he didn't go for the business. I thought that was the way. I can sacrifice, but he's fine. Let's throw in the check. But if I throw in the check, there's no mate. He goes there. And we don't have rook here. If only we had, we would have been fine. But there's a mate. We try. How do we get the mate? Pony here. Check into this. Oh, we try, but we don't got the mate, man. We just don't got it. And rook check kind of looks good. Let the pony hop. 5 seconds. Check, we'll go there. At least there's no more check. We're trying to check out this way, but he's fine. We want to check out this way, but he's fine because there is never a mate. Like, there's never a mate. Ooh, let's check out the kitty. Is he panicking? Oh, he didn't panic. For a second, I thought that was a mate, but it wasn't. Oh, there's a mate in one. GG's by us. Bro played a quality game. So not a high accuracy. 71 for us, 79 for him. Some mistakes. Oh, sorry, 0 mistakes. Nice. Only 1 miss. Okay, so maybe our position was not that bad or what? Very interesting to see. We got the London Life. Happiness to his. And then Juicer, he is interesting. We went, oh, we could have gone directly. Maybe F was a bit of a waste of time. I think in one of the games, I actually went G directly. So I guess we messed up our line because this kind of got problematic. And pony hopping was the way. Rook here was questionable and I was struggling to find any ideas. H was just clean and this position was just pure suffering. It's -3. We can try all day. We can cry all day. The question is, when I started to hop in the pony, was there any hope or no? Rook here is the top choice. So this is nothing. We thought it was brilliant, but it was nothing. We win the pawn. He goes queen here. We can try and then he trades everything. I think there was a better way. I thought push was winning. He didn't go for it. He gave a check. Thumbs up, but it's fine. And now I think he struggled. We pushed. He doubled up the rookies. We hopped in. And then I guess everything wins. I guess maybe he just turned off his brain. Apparently it was mate in 3 with pony hopping to there. He went back. We pushed it. It's -3. I mean, we can try, but the position is pretty doomed. So he took here and it was apparently equal. So we had the golden opportunity after check. Wait, what? Oh, I see it. Wait, I don't see it. I don't know if I see it. So I thought you can go back and there's no mate, but apparently you can check this way. And if it goes there, you give a check and it's a draw. And if you go there, and it's a mate. So it was a forced check draw. We missed out. That was a tomato. What did we do? Pony here was the tomato. We actually had a chance to do a checkmate. We could have survived. The miracle was there, but we didn't see it. Sad tactical life, man. Let's go. Double London is the way. We get a sad man from the Canada, the happiest place to be. Let's hop the pony, put our faith in London, try to gain some +3. Not sure if that'll be positive day or negative because we're bad in mathematics. But as long as we get the London, we stay happy. That's not nice. Bro pinned us. He wants to hop in. P on the little pony. Not nice. The best way is to go C and just attack. Bro, why is the sad man so good? He knows too much. I think we're supposed to take the pawn. And then hop the pony in there to get the defense and castle and just run away. Okay, he took it. That's reasonable. He tripled out the pawn. Some kind of queen here business to double attack. And he's happy. That was some quality business by the kid. I got to go there and save the pawn. Could have gone juicer here to save it. But felt a bit fake. Now this pawn dies. And we have bad structure. And we just sad. So bro played the opening to perfection. Like nobody plays the opening that good. Maybe it's just that bad. I want to push and get rid of this pawn. But the queen is covering it, so we can't. Let's put the rookie on the open file, but that is nothing. I want to go there, but not to be. Can't poke the pony, but he hops in and saves it. So what to do? Our juicers are looking good. I can go for the poking angle with the idea to hop in and bring in the queen, but feels very fake. We need a move. This pawn is so bad, like it's not even funny. Go there. Let him hop. We hop it as well, but there is no attack. Would like queen here to trade it, but that ain't happening, man. This is real trouble. Can hop here, let the pawn die and say it's not that bad. It is pretty bad. If I push, he just takes it, right? And we don't get to go there. It's a big trouble. We'll put the juicer there so there's no push with the tempi trying to trap us. I think we were a bit reckless in the opening somewhere. But let us see. Let's hop in. If he takes, we're happy to take. But he will take this way. And I don't know. We can claim it's just a pawn. We will take here, ask you to take back some way or the other. And we can claim something. Maybe if he takes with the queen, I can hop here, poke the fatty. And if the fatty goes there, we have some tactics. So even he believed in those tactics. Now no pony hopping for us. No candy grabbing for him. I can take here, but this pawn is destined to die. Can go juicer here to maintain protection, but I feel like there's just a matter of time before he got to die. Broken hop in. Let's try to save it. Maybe I can take here, bring in the fatty this way, that way, and the juicer pair advantage strikes. Okay, queen here makes sense to attack it. but push is there. This is one of those things, double juicer sacrifice, where you sacrifice, he takes, and then you sacrifice again. But I don't think it works this time. No, I can sacrifice, he takes, and I give a queen check, he goes back, and then I sacrifice again, threatening the mate, so you got to take, and then I can check, and take the draw. That'll be such a chicken way to do it. Double juicer sacrifice to chicken out a draw. We get -5 for a draw. I'm actually thinking about it, but I don't want to be a chicken. Double juicer sacrifice for a draw. He can go F and try to run, but that's too much. So any good way for us? Queen here to attack here is sensible. He'll probably just push, kick the queen, take the juicer, and trouble for us. Can go back, but he's happy to go there. I wish I could sacrifice, ask him to take, then get the check. He goes somewhere. We sacrifice, he takes with the king, and then if somehow this rook could go here magically, then we could do the crazy rook lift. But the problem is, after, I don't know, I throw in the check or whatever, he can hide wherever he wants. I don't have the time. Like if I go somewhere rook here trying to lift it, he's just push fighting for it. I don't want to be the draw man. So what to do? Because if I go back, there's pawn push coming from both the sides. Queen here makes sense, but after pawn push, the juicer is toast. Ooh. Can I sacrifice this way? Is that in somewhat different? Because after king takes, we will get the check. I'm expecting the kitty to hide in the corner. And yes, I can go queen here, but there's pony here to save it. So after king takes, maybe we go queen here. We're trying to overcook the tactics, man. Way overcook. But then he hops in and saves it. No, then we have a check. So sacrifice queen here, but he might just have F. We don't got the tactics, man. Chicken out, sacrifice here, check again, sacrifice again. He got to take because otherwise it looks a bit mateable. We check. And how can the rookie join the party, man? How can Mr. Rookie join the party? I don't even have F because this one dies. I mean, we have it technically. We check, we go F, but then pawn push is a big problem because it fights for the business, and we don't got it right. Yeah, we just don't got it. We're burning too much time trying to figure it out. What if the simple way? Queen back and we cry, right? That's the problematic way. Maybe I can go back and then do the sacrifice. No, then the queen will go there to cover this. And then we can't do the sacrifice. So if you want to, then we got to sacrifice right now. Do we go for it? Risk it. We gonna be the boring man? Get ourselves the picture book? Get ourselves the picture book. Oh no. I thought about it. Going back felt bad. We sacrificed the juicer. Now, let's see the action. Double juicer sacrifice. This is kind of a Greek gift, but double the Greek gift. I don't know what you want to call it. Okay, Mr. Fatty, go in. King here is the only move. We sacrifice because we are dummy. I don't know, man. Feels kind of troll to sacrifice both the juicer to check and get a draw. Feels real troll. Okay, he can consider not taking. Okay, he's happy with the draw. I'm sad. I'm sad to take the draw. But I couldn't find the move. Sad life. Depressing draw against a sad man. Bro, we actually got double brilliant. What's going on? And we got 96.8. He got 96.2. What kind of troll game analysis is that? So apparently that double juicer sacrifice was good. So let's see the fishy make fun of us. Because he played the opening correctly. We took on the pawn. Juicer here to save this pawn and let this one die was the way. I didn't believe in it. I thought he takes this with a check. But king here and you're fine. So some fishy looking business. We lost the pawn and we're struggling. He castled. We hopped the pony somewhere and we took. It's equal. We put the juicer in the center. And juicer h7 is the top choice. Juicer here works. I didn't believe in it. I thought he can just go back and he's fine. Fishy is like, yeah, it's equal. So we get a brilliant for it. This is pure troll. And then we get a check. And then we get another brilliant for it. Bro, we farming brilliance for no reason. He took it and then it's just a check, draw.